Hi, and welcome back to another edition of Jake's Super Safe Money Updates. Welcome back, Jake.
Thank you.
You have another quarterly current events program coming up. I know there are a lot of changes as we move into a new year. What will you be discussing on February 5th and 6th?
Well, at this current quarterly events program that's coming up, we're going to be highlighting New Year investment and tax strategies. We're going to answer some very important questions for the investor who's trying to figure out what they should be doing in 2014 and beyond. So we're going to answer some important questions like where to get the best fixed yields right now. Yields have been low for many, many years, and people are literally starving to find a better yield, and people are sometimes taking too much risk to do that to get another few points in interest rate. So we're going to show people a safe way to find a better yield. We'll also talk about what the Fed has been doing, what they call tapering, which is reducing their bond buying program. It's all very technical, but it does actually have a direct, dramatic effect on things that do directly affect the consumer. So we'll talk about what tapering means and what that means for the economy and what it means for interest rates. We're going to talk about long-term care insurance premiums that have continued to skyrocket. We're going to highlight a few ways to protect yourself in that scenario so that you can't get caught in that trap of buying a policy where they can continue to raise the rates on you. It's been a big problem, especially the last 2 to 3 years. We've seen some long-term care insurance premiums skyrocket by as much as 90% in 1 year. So we'll talk about ways to protect yourself against that. We're also going to talk about the fact that the stock market's up for 5 years in a row and how you should take that and fold it into your planning considerations. We're going to show you the trends around that and what it means to your portfolio. Also, there's a brand new study out called the 50% Up, 50% Down study, and it talks about how to manage money in a secular bear market like we're in the middle of right now. So we're going to talk about that brand new study out and how to protect assets in a up and a down market. And then we'll touch on some additional tax strategies and some things that people should be looking at as they're moving into the new year as far as tax planning and goes, and other important things for overall financial and retirement planning.
Okay, great. So if our listeners want to have some more information on your current events program, what do they do?
We'll put some information on the screen at the end of this video. Also, you can always check our website under current events. There's a tab that shows you everything that we'll be talking about, the times and the dates, and they have been filling up quickly lately. The current events programs have, so make sure that you call early to hold seats if you're going to want to get in on one of those because they do fill up quickly. You can also just call the office 210-495-3711, and again, all that information will be on the screen.
Okay, great. Thank you, Jake.
Thank you very much.